Hi, I'm Jared Baldwin, and I'm the OG, the old guy. And this is my one thought, the OT, and that's why I'm calling this the OG OT. I promise I'll be concise, thought provoking, and hopefully a little bit inspirational and encouraging. I don't want to ruin this book for anyone that has not read it yet. I'm not going to give these books ratings like thumbs up or stars. And I'm also not going to do a point by point breakdown summary of the book. There are plenty of those outline type summaries out there. My goal is really to just share my personal thought, one singular thought or idea that spoke to me from the book. It might not even be the main theme of the book. It might be a subpoint or a quote that really got me thinking. And I want to be able to share that with you in the context of leadership specifically. And maybe what I say might inspire you to go out and download the book and listen to it on Audible or purchase a copy of the book from Amazon, something like that. But I'm just trying to give you my thoughts on it. Also, my standard disclaimer is there is no perfect book except for the Bible, God's holy word. Every book has something flawed about it. And any book that I give my OGOT on might have something that I would disagree with philosophically or theologically or the worldview, or maybe something is said in it I would specifically disagree with or object to. My goal is to simply just share with you some of the books I've read and give you a single thought that I think will be good for you. So with that being said, here is my OGOT review. The first book, today is the first episode of this OGOT, is The Motive: Why So Many Leaders Abdicate Their Most Important Responsibilities. And it's by the author, Patrick Lencioni. Now, this book was just released about 2 months prior to the recording of this episode. And so it's brand new. Also, for full disclosure, I just want to put on the table that Patrick Lencioni is one of my favorite leadership authors, probably because he wrote one of the first leadership books I ever read, The 5 Dysfunctions of a Team. And I will do an OGOT on that book at some point in the future. Now, here's my one thought from the book. Every leader must ask themselves, why am I in this role? Or even a better way of asking themselves a question, why did I want this role? If you answer in any way other than so that I can serve more people, you need to check your motive, and hence the title of the book. See, here, especially in the United States, I think there's a misunderstanding when it comes to leadership. And this could be in secular leadership, in a business. This could be in a nonprofit. This could be in the Christian world, in the ministry world. Some people think that leadership is a right. It's like owed to you. If you spend enough time with your head down doing your job and you're in one place long enough, that you should just automatically be moved up the food chain, so to speak, in leadership just because you've been there so long. And that leadership is a reward of years of hard work. Yet there's so much more to leadership. It's not about just climbing this pyramid so you can do all the things you've always wanted to do and not have to do the things you don't like. And that's one of the things that I really got from this book. Do you want to serve more people with your leadership or not? I'd encourage you to read this book if you want to learn more about how high-level leaders should think. I also think you'd find this book interesting if you are drawn to the type of question that Simon Sinek asked, starting with the why. Why do we do this? Why are we in leadership? I think you'd find this book interesting, as I found it very good for my own personal growth in leadership. And that's my one thought, and I am the old guy. So this is my OGOT review, episode 1 on The Motive by Patrick Lencioni. I hope you found this first OGOT review helpful. If you did, let me know what you think by leaving a like or dislike. You can email me at ogotreviews@gmail.com. You can subscribe to this channel. I'd encourage you to do that so that you can be updated anytime I have a new OGOT review, which will be happening regularly. Also, so you can see some of the other leadership content that I'm putting on that site. And God bless you. I hope that you grow in your study and understanding of what it means to be a great leader.